Every 5 years, in the heart of southern Nepal, millions of devotees from all corners of the country and neighboring India make their journey to the village of Bariarpur. Their destination is the revered Gadimai Temple, a sacred site dedicated to the fierce goddess Kali. The air is thick with anticipation, prayers, and a sense of tradition that stretches back centuries. This event, known as the Gadimai Mela, has long been recognized as one of the world's largest religious gatherings, centered around a practice that has both awed and troubled observers: the mass sacrifice of animals, especially goats, in honor of Kali.
For generations, worshippers believed that offering goats, buffaloes, and other animals to the goddess would bring protection, blessings, and the removal of obstacles. The rituals were dramatic, drawing vast crowds who witnessed the spectacle as priests performed the rites, invoking Kali's power and mercy. The festival became a symbol of devotion and a profound communal experience, binding together the hopes and faith of millions. Yet, as the world changed and awareness of animal rights grew, the Gadimai festival found itself at the crossroads of tradition and modernity. The images of mass animal sacrifice, once accepted as a religious necessity, began to stir intense debates far beyond Nepal's borders. Animal welfare organizations, human rights activists, and many within Nepal itself raised urgent questions about the ethics, necessity, and humanity of such practices. The voices calling for change grew louder, and the festival became a focal point in the global conversation about balancing cultural heritage with compassion. In a landmark moment, the government of Nepal took decisive action. In 2015, following a ruling by the country's Supreme Court, a ban on animal sacrifice during the Gadimai festival was officially enacted. This decision marked a turning point, both legally and socially. It was a response not just to the mounting pressure from international communities and animal rights advocates, but also to changing attitudes within Nepal. The move was hailed as a significant advance in animal welfare, drawing praise from around the world. Organizations working for the protection of animals celebrated the ban, hoping it would inspire similar reforms in other parts of South Asia and beyond. Since the ban, the festival has undergone a profound transformation. While the spiritual heart of the celebration remains unchanged, worshippers still gather to honor Kali, seeking her blessings, offering prayers, and participating in rituals. The most controversial aspect has been curtailed. The ceremonies now emphasize non-violent forms of devotion. Offerings of flowers, fruits, and symbolic gestures replace the bloodshed that once defined the event. Priests guide the faithful through chants and rituals, focusing on the goddess's power to grant prosperity and peace without the need for animal sacrifice. However, the journey toward complete change has not been without challenges. Despite the official prohibition, pockets of resistance persist. Some devotees, deeply rooted in tradition, continue to perform animal sacrifices in secret or in defiance of the law. This has prompted local authorities to increase surveillance and enforcement during the festival, striving to ensure compliance and protect vulnerable animals. The tension between old customs and new regulations reflects the broader struggle that many societies face as they seek to harmonize faith with evolving ethical standards. The Gadimai festival stands today as a powerful example of cultural adaptation and the possibility of progress. Its evolution is a testament to the capacity of communities to honor their spiritual heritage while embracing greater compassion. The world watches as Nepal navigates this delicate path, offering a model for other nations where tradition and modern values sometimes collide. The story of Gadimai is not just about a festival or a goddess. It is a reflection of humanity's ongoing quest for meaning, mercy, and respect. As the prayers rise from the temple and the crowds gather in Bariarpur, the spirit of devotion endures, now woven with a new thread of hope for a more humane future. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more uplifting stories that keep you moving forward.